Happy Black Friday, everyone. Happy Black Friday. We are back for another $50 hunt. Hopefully, Jan, I did read your email. Yes, I haven't responded yet, but I did read it. Hopefully, we get some silver Kennedys. We have 308 on the year through 269 boxes. Jan, I don't know what you're doing here, but my W Bank gave me a Loomis box. I don't want to hear it, Jan. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, we have CB Loom 2, M Loom, LCB Loom 1, W2, and W Loom. Only one of my banks had a box today. Not a big deal, I guess because of the holiday, everything was a little bit of a day off or whatever, but we only added W Loom today. Outside of that, CB Loom 1 had silver, so nobody move. So maybe CB Loom has silver, number 2. LCB Loom 1 is a box we didn't choose from last week, but LCB Loom 2 had silver. And then, of course, we don't like W boxes, but we do have a W Loom, so who knows? Who wears a red shirt on Black Friday? It's the Who Chose This Box shirt. I'm wearing the Who Chose This Box shirt. And on top of that, we had to coordinate, so I put on the Stormtrooper socks. We've got the Stormtrooper red socks. Otherwise, everything else is black as far as my colors, except for I got the Black Friday Who Chose This Box shirt. All right, everyone, let's just get this going. I want to get this hunt started. Hopefully, we can find some silver tonight. Hopefully, we can fill the board like Meekrad says. Let's bring up the live chat winner. By the way, my 200 and 400 likes tonight are BU Benjis. And then the 2 auction EOSs are big silver coins. All right, Michael Smith, let's do it. A chair spin. Ugh. All right. I think we're ready to rock and roll pretty much, Shalani.
Sports fan got food poisoning yesterday. That super sucks.
Yeah, I got food overload yesterday.
Yeah, it was food overload. We actually went in and we bit the bullet and we got a second turkey. Just because we wanted to make sure that nobody was going to get food poisoning.
We had a fresh turkey that was in the fridge for 4 days, and it does say that it could have lasted 2 more days according to the wrapper. But online, I was like, Shawnee, I've never heard of a turkey being fresh and in a fridge for 4 or 5 days. I go, we don't want to give everyone food poisoning. Let's go to the store and buy another turkey. So we did. Yeah.
And on Wednesday, we were thawing it out. It did get thawed out before it needed to go into the fridge, but we had to work it thawing it out.
Yeah, we had to work at it. All right, so we have good giveaways tonight. We have 2 big silvers at the end of the auction. We have a bag pull EOS. Shawnee's trying to get a bag pull win. And then we have 200 and 400 likes. They're BU Benjis. So pretty good stuff. We've got an auction tonight. It's a bunch of silver mostly. I do have 2 bonus items. If we decide to do bonus items, we'll have to see. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Let's do this. We have a total of 132 eligibles only right now. So we'll give it just another second.
We have 183 watching, so
183 watching and 100 likes almost here in a second. Let's see what we can get tonight. What's up, Ringmaster Ray? Good to see you, brother. All right. 135 eligibles. We're going to count this down. Early Bird's going to get the worms tonight, I guess. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first box picker is Scorpio. Wait, it's the opposite. Scorpio, you are the first box picker. I almost said pox bicker. You're the first pox bicker. And Scorpio will go against Brad Fife. Scorpio versus Brad Fife. That is the box battlers. Can't mess that one up because they're both B's. Oh, you're not both B's. You know what I mean. Both B's in the box battler. That didn't sound good. They're both B's, Charlotte. All right. Scorpio, up to you, brother. Choose your box wisely. I'm sorry, Daily. My phone freezes a lot too. I wish we had black rolls on Black Friday. I know. Believe me, it was on my mind. But we didn't get any. All I got was a W Loom box today.
Scorpio, you said, too many choices. Well, you gotta pick one.
I only put down 5 on here. I have 8 boxes, but I only put 5 on the list. I didn't feel like labeling and putting them on the shelf and having the shelf be stacked.
Hi, Jeff.
So it's just those 5 boxes right there.
Indigon Demon says, my 6-year-old is getting 2 Jefferson Nickel albums and a box of nickels for Christmas. Just picked up his nickel box in the bank today.
Heck yeah, I picked up a nickel box today too. I picked up a nickel box with the W Loom box. It looks like it's mostly uncirculated, but I do see about half of the enders look like they're not uncirculated. So I might just add it to my next nickel hunt and just count it as a box, even though it's probably looking like it has mostly uncirculated nickels in it. But sometimes those boxes are good.
Please pick a box, Scorpio.
What's up, Brad? Scorpio's got to choose a box so we can do this. Good luck on your winter term tomorrow, Sam Wilson.
M-Loom, he said.
M-Loom, okay. Let's do it. Let's start finding stuff, hopefully. Thank you, Charlani. Ooh. M-Loom right there. All right, good luck, Scorpio and Brad. See if we can get this one open. And I do see a circulated 71.
Travel safely, Sam. Pizza night for daily. Yum.
Well, we got some. What? Look at the uglies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uglies. It's not in the best order. It's driving me bonkers.
Hi, Layton. Hiya, Boater. Hey, Batman, the Bowers Coin Show. Hannah is here again. Yay. 2 nights in a row. Mustang Dave. He has been 2, sitting 4, there 6, forever. 8, 10, I know. 10, 10, 10, 10. Let me see if this is a silver one. No. Hard to tell. All right. This is what we got. We got a box with some uglies. That's different. I don't know what that means, but Scorpio
they are some uglies.
Said ugly's a good sign.
It is a good sign. That means these have been sitting somewhere not stored properly. You could have a silver when you have uglies.
Jan says hopefully laden with uglies and silver.
Yeah, remember that time we had an Arkansas box where we had like 30, 40%ers and they all were rusted and ugly looking? But we're like, hey, ugly silver is still silver. All right. Good luck, Scorpio and Brad. Let's get the show on the road. Loomis rolls. M-Loom. Oh, we're going to have some uglies in here. Holy cow. We already have an ugly in roll number 1.
I'm glad it's not that, sports fan. Pawn Scum Halves.
They are Pawn Scum Halves. That's exactly what we get. That was when that all started. We said Pawn Scum Halves because we had so many. Matter of fact, for funsies, I'm going to put them to the side. I'm just going to stack the Pawn Scum Halves to the side because it looks like there's going to be quite a few in here. Just an ugly edge on that 72. 73 deep. Not gonna be 72
Fountain
deep.
Coins.
You know what? Could be fountain coins. Very well could be fountain coins.
Hi, Tanner Girl. Good to see you.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of teasers tonight with these ugly edges. 83. Thank you very much. All right, back to the hunt. Let's find some goodies.
Hold on. Dom's Coins, $10 American monies. Hello, Robin Charlani. Today's the day I can feel it. Huge collection dump. I hope my gut is right.
See,
we hope so too.
Tonight's going to be rough because if we have all these uglies, it's going to be hard for me to spot them until we get on top of them.
Davis Wall, $10 American monies. Black Friday is my favorite holiday.
Holiday.
Some RFT. Thanks, Davis Wall, for your $10 American monies. You too, Dom's coins.
Well, and speaking of good signs, we just found a 1974 DDO. And whenever we see a DDO in a box, that means we could have silver, because I've been pulling it out forever. And we got an NIFC. So let me do this. It's a terrible looking 74 DDO. It is terrible, but it is definitely a DDO. But let's do this.
JD Sharp said, I guess the bank I get 90% of my halves from have too many boxes in the vault and got 4 boxes of quarters today and pennies. Quarters and pennies. Awesome. Hope you find good goodies in there.
That's a better one. You know what? This is even better, I think. Yeah, let's do that one. I'll switch you out for a 74 DDO from my finds, and we'll give you that one, because that one looks mucho bettero. Shalani, 74 DDO, and an NIFC. We already have 2/5 of the field. Oops. I didn't change the silver spot. Give me a second to change the silver spot, because that's annoying. It's not much difference, but it is different. Oops. And now let me add the NIFC for 1 point and the miscellaneous for another 2. So 3, oops. So 3 points so far for Scorpio. Man, this box is going to have a stack of uglies. Hopefully we can see the silver edges. And Jan, I'll respond to your email, brother. Sorry I'm behind. We had family come in. Thanksgiving. I'm just a little behind. I didn't even get a video out yesterday because Shawnee goes, it's Thanksgiving. I'm like, you know what? It is Thanksgiving. I'm not going to put out a video and bother everyone. You know what? 72Ps. We got to check a few every once in a while if they're nice. Just in case. All right, there's your 3 points so far. We're on roll number 7, finally.
All right.
Gonna be hard to tell.
Crafty Dragon, Treasure Charger, Salty Fan, Linda Wallace, Mike Eder, all in the chat. How much turkey did the child eat?
I ate a lot.
All right.
Ugly Ender. Ugly Enders.
Don't count your scorpions before they hatch, says Brad Meyer.
1980. Right there.
You think so, Salty? I hope I win them all. We played poker last night. Rob taught he refreshed my memory, and then he and Robbie taught my daughter how to play, and Maddie how to play. Maddie is Robbie's girlfriend, and we had so much fun playing poker last night. It was awesome.
Little Texas Hold'em with small blind, big blind increasing as time goes on, but it was all for play money, just for fun.
Did you find that 55 Lincoln DDO box hunting?
No, that was a acquisition by me. It's doesn't have a numerical grade. It just has details because it looks like it might have been cleaned. So I've been sitting on that one because I'm probably going to crack it out of the case and resubmit it so at least I can get a details grade because I'm mad that it doesn't have the details grade on it.
Sounds fun, Daily. Richard Tappington, you have definitely been on a concert whirlwind lately. And now he has a sinus infection.
Yikes.
Sounds like you've been around a lot of people lately. I hope you heal up quickly. Oh, fun, Sam. Good. I'm glad you got to spend it with her.
This box is full of crazy looking coins.
We played with poker chips. Not real money. Not the first time. Gotta have a Morgan dollar for the ante.
Alright, roll 13. 3 points still.
Only had ham, no turkey this year, and I've been eating leftovers all day.
Yeah, ham is really good, honestly, and it's easy.
Yeah, our ham was awesome yesterday. Charlani coins?
They might be Charlani coins. We still have a lot of uglies. I'm going to pull them aside.
We do have a lot of
I'm going to pull them
uglies.
aside in case we're going to look at her book and see which few she needs. And because we haven't been doing that. And if we happen to have one she needs, then we can add it. That's why I'm going to pull them aside.
Mike Etter said, very blessed to be married to a woman who makes 2 types of stuffing. The kind I grew up with and the kind she grew up with.
Heck yeah. We added jalapeno star stuffing and it was really good.
Yeah. Everybody ate the stuffing this year. Usually it's just you. Hi, Ion Vintea. Good to see you. I had a couple pieces of ham. I just pulled it right out of the baggie. Right out of the leftover bag.
No silver yet, just uglies and a couple of things, but it's early. We're not even halfway through the box, not even close to halfway through the box. We still have 10 more
Brad Fife
rolls.
says, I found a 1945 silver nickel in a roll at work today, so maybe it's my lucky day.
Can't get mad at that. Anytime you find anything silver in a roll.
Oyster dressing, treasure charger. Sounds interesting. I'm going to start following the Japanese and have KFC for Christmas every year. What? What does that mean, Metal Dragon? Why do they do that?
Come on. Don't they have a duck? Or goose? Or duck, duck, goose? You're it.
Hi, Katie Bailey.
What's up, Katie?
Oh, sending your father-in-law, who is in the ER, sending you guys all the healthy vibes. I hope he's okay.
For sure.
I surprisingly did not have a traditional Thanksgiving dinner yesterday at the restaurant we went to. I couldn't pass up on the only described as meat lovers pasta. Hey, you know what? As long as you're eating good, it's fine.
As long as you're eating good and with family and friends, it's good.
Have you ever considered contacting the Guinness Book of World Records to see if you can break the record for quickest time to go through a single roll?
No, you know what? I never thought about that, actually.
Sierra Charlie, how many calories does coin roll hunting burn? Enough!
Oh, probably very little. But it does burn some because you are moving your arms nonstop. Oh, that one made it right to the bin immediately. Nice, Charlani. Don't give up on the box.
Sausage, pancetta, and Parma ham. Sounds like something Rob would like.
Sounds exactly like something Rob would like. You gonna make it, Charlotte? Oh,
yeah.
Another NIFC. Add it to the board. Point number 4 for Scorpio. Nothing fancy schmancy yet. We're still looking. Fish and Hank, what's up, brother?
36 months, RFTT member. Let's go. Silver inbound.
That would be nice.
Hi, Parker. You had me at ham, says Indigon.
Roll number 24, Scorpio. You have 4 points, 2 rolls left.
The 4 F's. Family, friends, food, and fun.
Heck yeah.
Yes, yes. For sure.
All right, last chance, Scorpio. Will you get silver or another NIFC, another point, anything? Let's take a look.
If you have a question or comment for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so I can see it.
All right, nothing else for Scorpio. 4 points right there.
Goodness.
Good luck, Brad. Scorpio has 4 points. All you need is a 40 and you get 5 and then you'll be in the lead. So, doesn't take long. Man, these things are so... it's hard to tell. I'm not even kidding. It's hard to tell.
Interesting rolls. Good luck to Brad, says Scorpio. Keith Sinclair says, are 2021 half dollars still considered an IFC since so many more
they are not.
Are minted?
They are not. Oh. More uglies. Or at least one more.
Jan says, all the fill the board emojis. There's chicken broth in our stuffing, too. And
Do
actually to baste the turkey as well. And in the gravy. All the things. Chicken broth and butter. Thanksgiving dinner, aka butter dinner. It's kind of felt like what that is. We use a lot of butter, for sure.
That would have been nice if it was on that roll, but maybe another one. I do see the Silver Genie. He has been summoned. Will he show up to the party? Will he show up?
If you have any questions or comments for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV.
It looks like someone dumped some ugly halves.
Hi, Chris Shaw.
And we got the box.
Hi, Jonathan.
That has them.
Hi, Bad Boy Morales. Hi, Sierra Charlie. Epicness awaits. Butter is the silver of the food world. Yes. And ketchup is the gold.
No, Sean.
In my world it is. Brad Fife says, my coworker got a 1941 quarter as payment today. As well, she knew what she had. She wouldn't let me have it.
Yeah,
LOL.
she was like, no thank you. This one goes to me. Come on, we got a DDO in this box. We got some crazy uglies.
Bacon is the gold. I can't really argue with that.
Bacon is the gold. You know what? Yes. Alright.
If you have questions or comments,
Lots of rolls still left in this first box.
Tag me
But
at
it's looking like a clad
Charlani TV.
box with some dirty coins is what it's
Hi,
looking
John
like.
Blair. Hi, WNY Uppy. Hello, hello.
What's up, brother? Come on.
Beyonce puts ketchup on bananas for a snack. See? I'm telling you. Awesome people do that. My mom put butter and bacon on the turkey. That way she didn't have to baste the bacon. Did it for her. Oh, that's a good idea.
What's up, Copper Owl Coins?
Hi, Copper Hour Coin. Now Christmas can start. Put some butter on that and let's go, Coin family. Yes, Christmas officially is starting. That's right.
Man. 72p. Let's check it.
I will admit I've never tried ketchup on bananas, but you know what? Whatever floats your boat.
Ketchup on bananas.
Hey man, it's Beyonce. She can do whatever she
That's B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That was better.
Alright, still no points for Brad.
This morning, 2 were all new. 2021's cashed them in. Got 4 boxes this afternoon. 2 were all new again.
You know what?
We have 2 circulated boxes, says JD Sharp.
We had our fair share of new ones, and we haven't seen them in a while. Hopefully they stay away, but we have had quite a bit of new ones. Just as it's been a little bit.
Hi, Frank Mons. I see you.
What's up, Frank? We do have a point for
Hunting,
Brad, by the way.
Southwest Ohio.
It is an NISC. Let me update the board. 1 point for Brad, 2018 NIFC. That's NIFC number 3. Brad, if you're wondering, you have 13 lucky rolls left. I mean, I don't know if they're lucky, but you have 13 of them.
Brianna puts ketchup, mustard, and Scotch bonnet pepper sauce in her mac and cheese.
Ooh, that sounds actually pretty good.
Frank Mon says, just here for story time. You tired?
More
According
uglies.
to the Red Book, 2020s, 2021s, and 2022 P&D are considered NIFC, says Robert Ortega.
Okay, well, then we'll take them, but I'm not counting them. I'm counting 2020 and earlier as of right now.
I like peanut butter and dill pickles on rye toast, says Metal Dragon.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Are those coins that look destroyed rusted over?
Yeah, they're like have a little rust on them. I'll give you guys a panoramic view of them, or at least a tabletop view of them, when I finish the box to show you how many we had in the box.
No, Salty, I didn't. I have no idea where I was going with it. No idea. Welcome to my brain.
Still 4-1. 9 rolls left.
Anytime you win free rolls, you're lucky, says Jim Cantor.
It's still fun, Jim, even if you lose. You just because you get to
anytime
you're looking a little bit more intent. Instead of reading the chat as much, you're probably looking at the rolls being opened.
So 2021 is still not NIFC then, because the Red Book says differently. Says Keith. Oh, he just answered that, Keith. He just commented on that.
The Red Book is printed ahead of time. It's an annual publication. So at the time that Red Book was probably printed, they assumed it was going to be NIFCs. So we have a silver. See, I knew I wouldn't notice it because I can't see it, but I can hear it. 1968.
Yay. That's awesome.
No idea. Didn't even know we had it in there because I assumed it was just another rusted ugly one.
We will not go quietly into the dark. We will find silver.
I always like looking up to see if your mouth is caught up.
Leave me alone, Charlani.
J-Dog, hi.
What's up, J-Dog?
Hello.
So that's going to give 6 points to Brad, and he's going to win.
Thanks for the $5 American monies, J-Dog.
We have another 40. Man, we need 90 to proof. And let me double check these last couple here that I pulled aside out of the roll. All right.
PTF Stacking says, I've started getting $50 in old coins and change this last week. Figure a few weeks before they make it back to the boxes.
Heck yeah, brother. See what you can find.
Sterling Silver says it looks like those were stored in a wet environment.
Yeah, wet environment for sure. Like in a can that was in an area that got wet.
Brad Fife says, Scorpio. Sorry, man. Good battle, though.
It was a good battle.
It
all the
was
way
a
to
good
the
battle.
almost the end there.
Yeah, Crafty Dragon. She says the mint said 2021s and 2022s are not NIFC because they were released into circulation, and that's what I go by.
Yep, that's what I go by too. Like I said, the Red Book is an annual publication, and it probably made the assumption, just like back in the old days when you would buy the books, and they made the assumption that certain mints, certain coin books, that certain mints would mint coins, and therefore when they didn't mint them, they would have a bad spot in the book. Hence my 3 smiley faces on my nickel hunt and Phil episode.
J-Dog, 4 months, team member. Time flies when you're having fun.
Thanks, J-Dog.
Did someone say 90 and approve? Benji proof for the win, baby.
We can do that. 6-4. Brad's going to win. He has 2 rolls left. We already have silver on the night, so that's a good sign.
Chip Warner says, did you guys get enough to eat on the cruise? You know what?
We got enough to eat, but we didn't go bonkers.
We didn't. It's crazy.
Oh.
Because of the coin shortage past couple of years, would you spend
98.
more coins for more transactions to help the situation? You'd have to spend, I don't. Most people don't, I don't carry change.
All right.
And I think a lot of places are preferring that you just use your debit card.
I pay cash when I have cash that I can use.
David Hirschbeck, $5 American monies for silver.
Thank you, David. 6 points for Brad. Brad, you got a 40. There's only 3 NIFCs. But I'll tell you what, if you want a dime, let me know and I'll throw a silver dime into it. Let me know if you want a silver dime. But right now you have a DDO, a 40, and 3 NIFCs.
Buffalo Joe says, crazy how much snow we got. Flew back home Saturday and had to sleep at a motel because I couldn't get down my street. 80 plus inches. See? I keep telling Rob.
Sorry, Scorpio.
I don't mind a little bit of snow, but I don't have to want to dig my way to get to my home. Hi, VC Coins, Nevada. Simple solution. Use all your coins to pay at self-checkout. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of time spent.
Shalani, add a silver dime.
You said you saw that trade, please.
Yep. Add a silver dime to the board. And you need to put, it's a lot, 8 right there. All right.
Might I remind you that Christmas is coming up?
Brad.
I'm just kidding.
Look at the uglies. Look at the uglies, Charlani.
So if you're spending $200 at the grocery store, Sam Wilson, you would put coins in the little self-checkout slot? That would take forever. Ooh, look how pretty that is. See, that is absolutely flippin' beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hold on. I'm so sorry, you guys. Behind the scenes, I need a picture of that. That looks so good. Oh my God, look at this one.
I know. I'm trying to get him so most of the ugly sides are showing.
Okay. Okay, hold, please. Hold, please. Welcome to Rob's life. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Definitely looks like a fountain hoard to me as well. And someone tossed a silver one in to boot. Thank you, VC Coins Nevada, for your several months of membership. I can't read it because I'm not over there right.
Oh.
Look at this.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
38 months.
Daly said, bin 36.
Put those aside. Oops.
Ooh, I like that.
Put those aside for Charlani. We gotta do the back pull EOS, Charlani.
Oh, okay. Okay. I do Salty Fan. That's what a content creator does. Okay. Well, it's not that, but ready?
Oh no!
Ooh! Boom!
1-0 Charlani and add a 90 to the board.
Yes, sir. I did see her, Charlie. I did.
The 90 goes to the EOS. And now it's time to pick the next box battlers. Oops. That goes over here. And we have to pick, if we got there yet, 200 likes. I don't know if we hit 200 likes yet, though.
Nope, we're at 195.
Not 200 likes.
They don't want it.
They don't want BU Benjis tonight. All right.
Oh, darn it. This one. No. Oh, no.
200 likes and the next box battler. The 200 likes I'll show you guys.
Those are so pretty. They were absolutely picture worthy.
All right, 1961 Denver Benji.
Oh.
From one of my BU rolls. Give it out. All right. Shalani, let me know.
When we're ready to go.
When we're ready to go. Need a 90 and a proof to fill that board. All right.
It didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt on the burn.
My whole
it does.
everything just
It does.
crimped up.
And on that.
I literally, my air just shot through my body.
All right. Here we go. The winner of the 200 likes BU Benjamin Franklin silver $50 goes to, bingo was his name-o, Robert Ortega. Sorry, Emil. There's another chance at 400 likes, though. Robert.
Emil, are you here even? Because I have not seen it.
Yeah, I saw it. He wrote Emil.
Okay, did he? Okay. I missed it.
And then the next two box battlers for box number 2 of 3 goes to B. Roos. B. Roos, you choose the box. And your arch rival will be Ezekiel. B. Roos versus Ezekiel. B. Roos versus Ezekiel. What's up, retired old guy? I see you put your initials there, ROG. Retired old guy. All right, B. Roos, your choice. You're going against... Personally, I think CB Loom 2 could be lucky, but you never know. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I am horrible at picking boxes. What's up, Coin Crew? Good to see you, brother. CB Loom 2. All right.
All right. That's a good choice.
The sister box had a silver in it. Hopefully, this box has a silver in it as well. Once bitten, twice shy, baby. CB Loom 2.
I see you, Emil. I see you. Hi, Coin Crew.
Let's do it.
Hi to Mrs. Coin Crew as well.
What's up, the Coin Crewers? I do see a reverse that is circulated.
Who chose that shirt, says Brad Meyer. I'm just an old guy, not retired yet, said Brad Zerlin.
I don't see a silver...
it was Frank. Hi, DeBeans.
I don't see a silver ender in this box.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving, buddy? I hope so. VC Coins, Nevada, $10 American monies. Hey, Brutus, Rob. Hey, Brutus, Rob.
What's up, VC Coins? All right, I don't see any silver enders. Let's start cracking rolls. See if we can get a 90 or a 40 or something fancy schmancy. Good luck, B. Roos, and thank you. Thank you, VC Coins. $10 super chat, brother.
If you have a question or comment you want me to read to Rob, you gotta tag me at Charlani TV. Rob is great at picking boxes. Well, skunk boxes.
Yeah, I can pick skunk boxes all day.
Barry T for silver, $13 American
What's
monies.
up, Barry T?
Good luck. Let's fill the board.
We're trying, BT.
Yeah,
We're
had
trying.
A wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you for asking. Until you open them at the end of a stream, LOL.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. That's so stupid. Let's pop the top, Enders. So
all the casinos in Vegas don't dispense coins anymore. It's so sad, says Keith Sinclair. You get a voucher.
I know. Now it's paper vouchers.
Except for the quarter voucher. That gives you coins back.
Do we have a subscriber?
Metal Dragon says, okay, who said... Barry T for silver, $13 American monies. Good luck, let's support. Did I read that?
You did, and thank you, Barry T. Let's do it, brother.
Yeah. Okay, who said, yeah, but you know what? This one right here. This was my dream, my wish, and it didn't come true, so I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back. Who said that?
I remember that line.
I have no idea.
I do remember that line. Oh, we got an ugly in this box, too.
Makes losing your money even more depressing, says Sierra Charlie.
It does. Let me feel the coinage in my hands as I lose it.
Goonies.
Goonies.
What part in Goonies? Why do I not remember that at all?
I think it was at the fountain when they were throwing
at the wishing well.
The wishing well.
From the Goonies at the wishing well.
Yeah. I had to picture it. And Sean Austin, I think, said it.
Mouth from the Goonies.
Oh, Mouth. Was it Mouth? Oh, yeah. It was Mouth.
I said Moth. Someone typed that. I didn't remember.
Oh.
I didn't remember at all.
I was like, dang, Shalani, you did pretty good on that.
Oh, no, that was the chat. I'm tempted to get a slot machine from the 50s for the quarters that are in it for the silver.
It's always fun to do that and look through it for sure. Alright.
B. Roos says FTB.
We're trying, B. Roos. Right now it's nothing. But we're 9 rolls in. And it's nothing so far.
Just popped in for a bit till Mrs. Coin Crew takes over the computer, says Coin Crew.
Heck yeah, brother. Good to have you. Good to have you when we have you, if we can have you.
At Atlantic City, playing dollar slots was all Ike, says Hap Nation.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what? I would love to go to Atlantic City to their casinos. I've heard that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been there. Not to the casinos. I drove through there when I was touring the Garden State.
We should do that.
2004 NIFC, 1 point for you, my friend.
Treasure Charger said, I searched my mother's coin jug Thanksgiving night. 10 Wheaties, a silver rosy, and a nickel with a huge cut.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. I've searched the kids' piggy banks before.
Next time I see Bill, I'll ask him about the coinage.
I gotta remember to do that too.
Just prepared Atlantic City is very expensive. My grandmother used to make it. I have it going down there every weekend, and it's not as nice as it once was.
Yeah, it got ran down.
I heard that about Louisiana. New Orleans. We heard that wasn't that great.
It used to be bad, then it got good, and I heard it's back to being bad again.
Oh, thanks, VC. He definitely got lots of love last night with everyone here.
He did. He was having the time of his life last night.
Hi, Mr. Marmello.
2 points.
I got a great coin from
some
far. Crazy bearded guy. BU 64 quarter. Thanks, guys, says Gary Hurl.
You're welcome. 5 NIFCs, 2 points right now for B. Roos.
Johnny T says Vegas is the best. We want to do that. I would do that too. I guess I would do that over Atlantic City. My son has never been. We have not taken him there when he turned 21. We should do that. That would be fun. Those are his own desk mats. Grant Martin Beans in Yo Jeans. He actually sells those on his website. Give me just 1 second and I'll send you a link if you so choose that you want one. There you go. They're on his site. They are the official RFT coin hunting mats. New Orleans reminds me of that dime minted in New Orleans that was auctioned off in one of the last live streams. Everyone has seen that dime.
That's what everyone has seen that dime for sure.
Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut, says Emil.
Oh, come on.
Have a great night, Coin Crew.
Coin Crew, have a great evening. Thanks for popping in, brother. I appreciate you and Mrs. Coin Crew coming by.
Mr. Marmello, $2 Nuzzy Monies.
What's up? New Zealand Monies, Marmello.
Hey, you.
What's up, brother? Been a little bit. Glad to have you.
If you go to Vegas, go down to Fremont Street. They have a casino that uses $50 at the slots.
Oh, very cool.
Nice. My daughter was telling us, because she just went with one of her girlfriends a few weeks ago and had the absolute worst experience at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. And they paid hundreds of dollars for it. And it was absolutely awful. In her opinion, worst spent money ever.
Well, at least you got some food. If you go to a casino and lose $200-something, you lost it.
Yeah, but usually you're having fun while you're doing that.
True that.
She didn't even have fun there.
True that.
Stuffed crust pizza is the best, says Daily. Yes. Hi, Jeremy. Yes, and if you look at the board, it says 140%er. So we did find silver tonight. Yes, yes. Wish I could find a casino in Vegas that had backgammon.
Oh, backgammon was a fun game.
Pineapple stuffed crust. Blech.
I don't know about this box, B-Roos. If it has anything, it might be in the second half because you only have one more roll of your half. I mean, you do have 2 points because you have 3. You have 3 points now. 4 points, sorry, because there's 2 NIFCs up here that I have to still add. So you do have 4 points, though. You know what? It's just like the last box. Is it going to be 4 points and then move on to the second person?
If you have any questions or comments you want me to read, tag me at Charlani TV Sauce. PTF blasphemy. Yeah.
4 points for B-Roos.
Should be eaten by itself in a fruit salad.
Add 2 more NIFCs to the board.
Or the juice in a pina colada.
And get back to the last 25 rolls of the box. Good luck, Ezekiel. You need 4 points just to tie.
Do you know that my mom absolutely hates pineapple?
What?
I know, because she worked at a pineapple canning place and she absolutely hates the smell of pineapple.
Yeah, I guess that would make some sense.
Never on a pizza. Did we just unfriend each other daily? She said, or on a pizza. Tell me, chat, does pineapple belong on a pizza or no?
Oops.
Go to Fremont Street and go to Tony Roma's where it all went down, says Robert Ortega. Hi, William Finds Pennies.
What's up, William?
I hope you did as well. We
Tony
did.
Roma's. Ribs
I don't
and beef.
think Gordon Ramsay, the TV chef, has a restaurant in New Orleans.
We're talking about Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about Vegas. On that particular moment.
Yeah, we were talking about New Orleans a little bit ago, but that was Vegas when we switched. Pineapple belongs in a field in Hawaii.
Oh, roll number 5 for Ezekiel.
Cheese pizza only, B3.
What's up, B3?
Tolerable, says Michael Smith.
It's tolerable. I like it with Canadian bacon. I can deal with it.
Grant Martin, beans in your jeans, says yes, it does. Everything on pizza.
There's not much I don't like on pizza. That's
True.
for sure.
Yeah, it's about half and half. But I like how those of us who are like, no pizza. It's very, like, dramatic. It's a disgrace. Absolutely disgusting. All caps. I like it. Barbecue pizza, barbecue sauce, chicken, bacon, pineapple. Shrimp and sausage pizza. Oh, I like a good cheese pizza. My favorite is with cheese, pepperoni, and black olives. And sometimes mushrooms if they're fresh cut mushrooms. Not the jarred ones, but
I don't know.
also, I have finally figured out, because sometimes when we go out to dinner, I'll get a salad, and I love fresh cut red onions, and sometimes I'm like, why did they give me jarred onions? They aren't. They're just, they probably sliced them earlier in the day, because when you slice red onions and you let them sit for even a day or two, they get like that jarred kind of texture, and I don't like that. So I'm like, okay, fresh cut's the way to go. Daily. Absolutely, girlfriend. She said, sometimes friends disagree. We agree to disagree. Pineapple pizza was invented in 1962 in Canadian by Greek immigrant Sam Panopoulos. Johnny T. Pineapple on pizza should be big enough chunks to pick off. Just saying. Agreed.
Do I see a Marmello chatter of supers?
$10 Nuzzy Monies. Go to Best RFT.
Thank you, Mr.
And Matt's
Marmello.
Best on the YouTubes.
Thank you, brother, and always
Thank
a pleasure,
you, Mr.
Marmello. Always a pleasure, my friend. Come on, Mr. Marmello, bring us some New Zealand luck for the silver.
Hi, Stephen Biz. B-Dog 5000. There's a ticker up there. Shows what we have found so far. We did find us a silver. Then crispy with pepperoni, ground beef, onion, and lots of pineapple.
Still 4-0 for B. Roos. The box is cold as ice.
Come on. Yes, pineapple is amazing. Anchovy Hawaiian pizza.
Ooh, that's not bad either.
Retired old guy throwing all the ickies out there. Good evening, Michael Badeo.
What's up, Michael?
Las Vegas. Oh, he said, okay, Las Vegas maybe, but I wouldn't pay more than $9 for a meal in Vegas anyways.
Yeah.
Why would you not go to a buffet and just eat there? They have the best buffets in Las Vegas. One drink of hers, they are $45 for one drink.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing even special about it. Just one drink for you. Absolutely incredible. She saved for a long time for that uneventful dinner. Pineapple is from SpongeBob.
William Fowler, I see your super chat. I don't know if Charlani can see it.
Oh, William. Sorry, William. I did. I it was Mr. Marmello. I thought I'd already read it. $10 Canadian money installing fiber optic cable through an attic today and found a paper bag with 20 1937 $20 bills in XF condition.
Oh, wow.
The customer said that one for me for face. Great
oh, that's
day,
cool.
he said.
Yeah.
That's
That is a
awesome.
great day. That's some old Canadian bills right there.
Hi, Chris Shaw. He's got the whole family watching.
Chris, we're
That's
trying to find some
exciting.
silver. Right now, this box is looking like... Man. All right. Roll number 47
No,
out
we
of
are
50.
not, dog. We are not.
And it's still 4-0 B-Roos. I know, Ezekiel. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, Ezekiel. I'm sorry.
We will agree to disagree, J-Dog. Vegas was built upon 1 million broken dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Ezekiel said it's all gravy.
The Beans is trying to get us a Benji in the last roll, but I'm not seeing anything fancy schmancy in this box.
Well, he did find a silver in the last one, Lance Webb. So
They
that
can't-
wasn't that bad of a box.
They can't be in every, well, it'd be nice if they're in every box, but they don't seem to be.
If you ever had true Italian pizza, it's nothing like the American twist. Probably not.
2 more uglies for the
Most
stack.
things like that aren't.
4-0. I'm going to get you a 40%er. Let me know if you want a silver. Whoa, that's a nice 40%er.
It's hard to find authentic eateries. They're not in the actual place.
Wow, that's a nice 40. Let me know if you want a dime. Silver dime or the NIFC. Showing out of 40. Let me know if you want a silver dime.
We agree to disagree.
Not a bad looking 40. Or if
As
you...
a coin collector, what is the worst thing? A scratch coin, a coin with a hole in it, or a clean coin? I think a hole in it.
Probably a hole in it.
Probably all bad. Cecil distributed his G Cecil Gaming, but he's just on a different account. Alright. Still an amazing time. I was spending date night with y'all.
Silver dime,
Glad we
please.
get to spend it with you too, Dave.
You already added the 40. Can you add a dime as well?
Oh, that poor puppy boy. Hi, Matt Eames. Happy Friday.
Well, that's it for that one. Nothing fancy in that one. That's a true skunker. But we still have one more chance at something else found on the night. Let's bring up the live chat winner. Good luck, everyone. One more box, and if we hit 400 likes, we'll do that as well, but we're quite a ways away. I'm going to wash my hands really quick, dump this, and I'll be right back, Shalani. Are you going to do that poem that you talked about?
Always call me out. So rude. We have one more box, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me find my copy paste. Hold on a second. Box battle. So make sure that you are putting a comment in the chat right now. See, this is just way too fast. Yeah, no poem tonight. No poem. I'm sorry. No Silver Bandit. Just 3 boxes tonight.
Who chose this box?
Just 3. Yeah, I don't have a poem, Roger Sr. He likes to put me on the spot. There is an all-you-can-eat, all-you-can seafood restaurant in Vegas. $60 each. Well worth it if you want lobster tails. Ooh, see, Johnny T? All-you-can-eat crab. Oh, my gosh. I love that. Does anyone remember when Red Lobster used to do that? They don't do that anymore. At least they don't here. But yeah, that's my favorite place. I want to go to a crab feed. That would be fun too. Metal Dragon. No, we don't even have that many boxes. Hi, Resin. I'm up. I'm up.
By the way, can you guys see my steam burn?
Oh, we got to do one more.
Can you guys see my steam burn from yesterday?
Yeah, we thought Rob was going to have to go to the ER. Bad situation last night. I don't think we're going to West New York, Uppy.
That was a...
We'll see.
We were talking with the family. I go over to the mashed potatoes. I stick the spoon in. It released an air pocket of steam. And it literally burned my hand big time. But you know what? What are you going to do? So it's definitely... It doesn't even hurt that much today anymore. But if I wash my hands in hot water, it hurts. All right, you ready, Shirley?
Mm-hmm. I have mine right here. I saw it, Sisal distributing.
It was a mashed potatoes trap. That's not bad.
Oh my goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. Oh! Ah! Ooh!
At another 90 expensive date. Another 90, and Shawnee's up 2-0. I have a chance, though.
Resin! We got another 2-0. Love it.
Unbelievable.
Norman, they were amazing.
The mashed potatoes were good. I've never had that happen to me in my life. I saw that they looked elevated, so I tried to take the spoon at an angle to the pot and just poke a hole. But as soon as I did, the steam came up over the spoon and literally baked my hands in seconds. Luckily, I submerged it in ice water for about 10 minutes. I put Neosporin on it all night, and it actually looks better, or it looks worse than it feels.
I put it on you this morning before you even got out of bed, too, just to be
But yeah,
a good wife.
Definitely ooch oucher. You can feel it when I crunch my hand together. It is a little tight.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Box battlers are, boom, Barry T for silver. Barry T for silver is going against 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kissrux. Barry T and Kissrux will go against one another for the final box battle of the night. Barry T, it's your time down here to pick a box. And hopefully we have some silver in it. I know. How many super hot molten metal liquid pours have I done and never got burned, and I burned myself on mashed potatoes? Ridiculous.
Oh, Martin, Grant Martin says, we have a joke in the family that we say to my brother, mashed potato hot. He ate some potatoes and started to cry because they were so hot. That is the worst, is when you burn the inside of your mouth before a much anticipated meal.
Jan, I don't know why Barry T loves picking your W boxes, but he's going for W2 again.
I just put it in the chat. Give it just a second.
Ooh.
Cecil distributing molten mashed potatoes.
W.
Yeah, I hate when that happens too. My son bit the inside of his lip a couple days ago and bit it again last night, and he was like, "Grr."
Good luck.
William Fowler says W2, I approve.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Ida. You better let someone else stir the potatoes. Yeah, but if someone else had stirred the potatoes, that would have happened to them, and they probably wouldn't have healed up as quickly. Rob heals quick. Yeah, lava potatoes.
Never had that happen.
Yeah, we've never had that happen before. That was crazy. It like exploded.
Good luck, Barry T and Kiss Rooks. Hopefully we get at least one more silver for 310 on the year. Be nice if it was a 90. We'll take a 90 and a proof to fill the board. But we got to find something first. Good luck, both of you. That's a nice 77D, though. Too bad it's not a...
Davis Wall says, but I own the thumb burner copper skull. Rob burned the poodoo out of his thumb on that one.
Yeah, that copper skull, you did get that one, the thumb burner.
Yeah, it's never just once. That's right, Indigon. Biting the inside of your cheek is the worst. Never just once.
Yeah, because now it's swollen and your mouth doesn't know how to... Your mouth is muscle memory of how to chew and eat with your certain size insides.
Yeah, that was a bummer.
Gary, thank you very much, brother. $10 super chat. Hope you feel better.
Oh, that's nice.
We're feeling better. It was a bummer to have a burned hand last night.
Chip Warner goes, so it's okay for Rob to get burnt? No, I didn't mean it that way.
She's basically saying she's glad it was me versus one of the kids.
Yes, exactly. But I'm not going to lie. I'm glad it wasn't me.
The only thing that hurt Shawnee worse than seeing me get burned is if she got burned herself.
I do not like pain. In fact, my foot is still sitting here throbbing, and I'm getting really annoyed with it. But that's funny, Chip. Because it did sound like that. That's so bad. Did you just say better you than me? I did. Second degree burns will fully healed in 7 to 10 days without sensitivity to hot water, says William Finds Pennies.
We got another.
Cracking me up. I can't. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all think it's funny.
We got another DDO, and that might mean there could be silver in this box, to be honest.
And the god said, so what they're saying is the honeymoon is over.
The honeymoon's over. Come on.
Better you than me. Ah, sounds awful.
Shawnee, we have another 1974 DDO. I'm going to give it to you in just a second.
Late nights, early mornings, rough.
Yeah, late night last night after the poker tournament and all the food and the dessert late.
Yeah, late night, early mornings, unhealthy, sugary, carby foods does not equate to an energy-filled day.
I'll update the board with that miscellaneous in a second.
All right, 1970. Davis Wall, 22 months. RFT fan club, slow and steady, wins the race.
It does, brother. Thank you very much for the member shout out and for being a member. That's miscellaneous number 2. Still no 90 yet.
William Fowler, $10 Canadian money. It's been a long 22-hour shift. Have a good night and feel better, Rob. Later all.
I feel better, William. You just bought me a cold one for tonight. Thank you very much, my friend. Cheers to you.
I might want a cold one tonight. That last beer that you had, your last apple juice, sorry. When's the last time you had apple juice during a stream?
I stopped doing that because the few times I did, I slipped and said the SHIT word. Stack high in transport.
Transit? Transport? Transit?
Either way. Yeah, it's transit, but...
But the one that you had the other night was really good.
That was.
Okay, this should get us through December, honey.
Thank you, William, again. Appreciate it, brother. Have a good evening. Stay safe.
All right. Look at all those stamps.
Well, thank you very much. You saved me some unstampers, right?
Yes, they're in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not a hot drink.
Please refrain from spelling 4-letter words. Darn.
All right, roll number 14 of box 3. 2 points so far for Barry T. Not looking bueno just yet.
If you have any questions or comments for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV so I can see them. Sierra Charlie says I picked up a young parrot off the road so he wouldn't get run over. Only to have him put his beak straight through the webbing between my thumb and index finger.
Ah.
Rude. Did you toss him back out into the road?
Listen, I like animals, but if it bites me, it might become a vice grip of a bird neck.
Audio Russ, welcome to the RFT fan.
What's up, Audio Russ?
Yeah. Good to have you. Good to have you.
Thank you very much for the support. Muy apreciado,
J-Dog.
mi amigo.
I didn't. I took care of him. I even got up this morning before he got up, and I put Neosporin all over his hand.
Well,
So
I woke up and I had one eye open and she had a blow dryer in her hand, and I'm like, no! And she's like, dang it, you caught me. All right, what do you need? And I said, please give me some Neosporin.
Oh my god.
Please. So yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Imagine being 2nd or 3rd degree burn and someone just puts a hot blow dryer on you. Or just hot water. Hot water felt like nails.
Aw, Sierra Charlie said, nope, I put him in a tree.
Alright, you're a good man. That thing bites me.
Where are you?
And it might have its head popped off by accident by me squeezing a little hard.
Where were you that you found a parrot in the road?
He's overseas, Shalani. Australia, I think.
Do you know that Uncle David and Donna went to Croatia? And they have some amazing pictures. I'm like, we got to put Croatia
on the list
of places to visit someday because, whoa. And a lot of Game of Thrones was
filmed there.
And a lot of it's still there. Looks really cool. We've always put them on. Why would Neosporin be the worst thing for a burn? We've always done that for as long as I can ever remember, and they've always helped. Helps with the pain, too.
Well, I didn't have any cold oatmeal to wrap on it, so the Neosporin was fine at the time.
Andrew Rossi, if it's a trade, you have to email Rob just so that you guys can agree on what it is, just so the expectations are set. But you can email him if it's a trade situation, yeah. Rob wakes up and rubs Neosporin in his eyes. He was awake and obviously knew. Oh no, Linda. I accidentally spilled a whole cup of boiling water in my left palm and I screamed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had aloe vera, but We've always done Neosporin.
We do aloe vera for sunburns and things like that, but this one just felt like it needed a little bit extra.
Oh, well, that's nice, Andrew.
But I agree. Aloe vera is always going to be the best thing, personally.
Rick said mustard on a fresh burn always soothes it. Mustard?
We do have that. Does it have to be, can it be French's, or does it have to be, do you have any Grey Poupon? Pardon me, but do you have any Grey Poupon?
He didn't scream, and
my pain tolerance is high.
At first, I was like, well, it must not be that bad, because he didn't yell. But then I looked at his hand under the water, and it was, because he put it in ice water.
It was bright red when I first put it there.
It was so red, and I was like, that looks awful.
I said it hurt enough that I think it's going to be bad, but I wasn't sure. 2 points, Barry T. Listen, I know. W2s.
Mustard, let's not be silly.
I've been telling you guys, W2s, I wouldn't have done it.
Or pickle juice. Richard Sappington said, I'm not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube.
Did I just say I wouldn't do W2? Did I just say I wouldn't do W2? Jan, there is no I told you so's, but I could be seeing this wrong. But I think we have a 40%er right there in W2. We do. Unbelievable. Jan, I was just making fun of your box, and literally the first roll of the second half of the box has another 40%er. All right, Jan. You know what?
That makes sense, William.
That's fine, Jan. I see what you did there.
Makes sense. Got
some damage on that one. Mint Mark looks a little damaged too. 40%er. I'm sorry, Barry T, but Kissrux has already won 5-2. First roll.
Quietly into the night, we will find silver.
Oh, and we did use petroleum jelly as well, actually. We did use that too.
All right. Resin did boom. Really, Resin? Come on.
Oh. Who was the second?
It worked. It's fine, Resin. I was close enough. 74 deep. Not gonna be. All right, 5-2. Can we get more silver in W2?
Mustang Dave. He said a broken clock is right 2 times a day, Jan. Don't toot your own horn.
Exactly.
Don't toot your horn.
Even a broken clock is correct twice, Jan.
Oh. Vaseline?
Vaseline. I was using Vaseline last night too.
Yeah, we did use that too. She said, close enough, LOL. Then words out of my mouth. Oh.
All right. Roll number 5 for Kissrux. Already has 5 points.
Well, my daughter has eczema, so she actually carries around Vaseline. And it was Vaseline with like cocoa butter in it or something.
It was like a Vaseline intensive care or something like that.
Yeah, and it was really good too. So yeah, we use that as well.
That's 6 points now for Kissrux.
Squirreling silver unless it's a digital clock. It's true.
Unless it's a digital clock, correct.
Coopite. Hi, Coopite. Co-op-ite. Nice congrats on the silver. It just ended a 13 lumen box skunk streak last night with 490s, a Benji, and 340s. Great job.
That's called knocking the door down on the skunk streak.
We do. We actually do need more Neosporin.
Oh, there's another point. It's officially 7-2, Barry T. I love you, brother. It's over.
Machine doubling?
No, that was just a strike problem.
Have you ever tried silver cream on burns? What's silver cream? Are you being funny? Barry T said, good box silver, thumbs up, bad for me.
Yeah. It's been a lot of second half box winners in the last several weeks.
Aveeno lotion with oatmeal is very soothing for extremely dry skin. I even use it on healing tattoos. It's good stuff, says Resin.
Yeah, I also
Nice.
have Aquaphor, which is good too.
Yeah.
And tattoo goo.
Salty Fan said, no, it's really some good stuff. Silver cream. I've never heard of it. Ed Brookshire says, but the digital clock will say hell once a day.
It will say that.
Hi, Near Dust.
Coopite, thank you very much, brother.
Welcome to the RFT fan club, Coopite. Is it Coopite or is it Co-op-ite?
I think it's co-op. Like that.
Co-op-ite? Let's just change his name completely.
Maybe it's
Co-op-ite.
Maybe it's Coopity.
Coopity. I like that actually.
Oompa, we love Coopity.
Oh, we went totally different.
I know.
There.
I know what you. I wanted to do that on purpose to you. Let me add 2 NIFCs to the board really quick so we keep the board updated because ever since we got those,
oh, nice.
we haven't got anything else.
Which one, Coopite? That one? We found a 1903 Barber and a 1964 90%er plus 4 40s and an NF String and Sons roll, says Chris Shaw.
You just gotta keep hunting them.
Civlidite is given for severe burns. Civlidite? Gringo? I've never heard of that either. Is that like a lotion? Can you buy it?
Listen, this is not a bad burn to me. It's fine.
No, it's actually not that bad.
I've been burned worse than
yes,
this.
Yes, he has.
This is just it's a steam burn, so I was assuming my flesh would peel off.
Drop a $50 box on your toe and you'll forget about the burn pain.
Boom! Come on, is that a 90?
Coopity, I know. It's a good one. Coopite. Okay, good. It's Coopite. Silver sulfadiazine. Okay.
1964.
Oh.
90% Denver minted Kennedy $50. Wow. Can't get mad at that. Look at this. Look at this. Cannot get mad at that. There's a 90.
Prescription required. Gotcha.
Jan, now you've used up your 2 broken clock times, Jan. You were right twice on this box. That's it. Good box choice. Let me add a 90 to the board.
B. Bruce says I should have chosen W2.
Who would have thought to choose W2? Only Jan and Barry
Jan
T.
would have. On American Eagle Hoarder stream, he had 2 Loomis boxes that both had black rolls in them, says Jim Campbell.
What is going on? Yeah, like we had that Loomis box that had NF String and Sons rolls.
Jan says 1 more 40 is coming.
Jan,
all right, Jan, let's see.
I want to hear it, Jan.
Kiss Rook says, I have no words.
It's a nice bicentennial. I'm keeping it.
Oh, man, Gringo. 3rd degree burns. Yikes. When I was little, I had a cousin and it was like a spray can, an aerosol can was next to a fire that they were burning that exploded. They didn't know it was there. Yeah. And it exploded, and they actually flew him from Hawaii to San Francisco burn unit because back then in Hawaii they didn't have burn units that were able to take care of someone with such severe burns. And my mom and I drove to San Francisco, which was about an hour, 15 minutes or so away from where we lived, so that she could go and visit with him every day. And I had to wait outside because I want to say I was like 6, 7.
Didn't want you to see.
They wouldn't let me go in.
He was burned bad because I saw pictures later. That was horrible burn.
I think it was 95% of his body.
And a kid too.
And just awful. I believe he was 13 when that happened.
Still a kid.
And it absolutely awful. The agony of it, and to hear other people. I just remember the sounds because I didn't really get to see anything. Yeah, it was bad. Burns are probably one of the worst things that can happen.
Like, I would rather lose an arm than be burned on 33% of my body.
Yeah.
3rd degree.
From what I heard, that's absolutely, because it's very painful. And Jay Leno, glad he's doing well.
Oh yeah, Jay Leno.
Well. Yeah. And how scary would that be, under a car and something explodes?
No, thank you. There's 2 things I never want to hear when I'm under a car. An explosion or the jack giving out.
All of it bad.
Or someone starting when my hands are up in the belts.
Oh, well, Coop Height, that is so nice. He's been a member of Seeker's channel for a while and always says good things about you guys, so I joined you guys as well.
Oh, Seeker is definitely
awesome.
good
Seeker's
people.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's good people.
He's such a good guy. Yeah, Jay Leno was under a car. He was working on one of his cars and there was an explosion. Something exploded. I don't know what it was. Or a fire started somehow. And it burned some of his face and his chest and his hands. But he's okay. He was in the hospital for a few days. But
what was that man's name that from Fast and Furious though?
Oh,
horrible.
No, that was, I don't even.
Jan, see, you're like a broken clock, Jan. This was the last roll. You got your 2 silvers. You were right twice.
Oh, Richard.
You tried to go for 3, Jan, but even a broken clock cannot be correct 3 times in the day, okay? Unless somebody beat time and flew somewhere and then re-looked at the clock. Or carried it across the time zones. Still a good box, though. Total of 10, 15, 16, 17 points for Kiss Rooks. Kiss Rooks, you win the box. Sorry, Barry T. You get a 90, a 40, 2 NIFCs, and a DDO for your collection. Shawnee, we gave away 5 coins, so add another dime.
So, was it not a fire or an explosion? Was it not that it was just, but was it just gasoline on his face or did it burn? I don't know.
Good box choice, Barry T.
Jan Lewitt said, if Rob finds one nice 2022, I like to have it. I still miss one in Hungary. I have no chance to find. Kissrook said if Rob... Oh! Kissrook said if Rob finds a nice 2022, I'd like to have it.
Okay, let me hold on a second.
Thank you, Jan.
For Kiss Rooks?
Kiss Rooks, yeah. Thank you, Jan. That's why you're the bestest. I had a pot of hot coffee spilled on my right leg when I was about 8. Luckily, there was a big Coleman cooler full of ice water close. My dad grabbed me and stuffed my leg in it, and he still went fishing. I still went fishing. Good. Well, I'm glad. He was lighting the boiler on one of his steam cars.
All right. We'll add that to Kiss Rooks right there.
Oh no, he loves to do that, Coin Pig. That's his love, is car stuff. Just because people have a lot of money doesn't mean that they stop doing their hobbies.
You're welcome, brother.
Always.
W2, best box of the night.
He just enjoys that.
Best box on the night is a W2 box. Bask in the glory, Jan. All right, you ready, Solani?
Yeah, exactly. A hobby shouldn't be outsourced. You love the act of it.
Big red one. Yes! 2-2. 2-2. I'll let you go first.
You know what? I'm going to give it to him because that was cute.
Trelawney, you can't see the chip. You can't see the chip.
It's all right, Resin. We'll win right here.
Let me add the 90 and a 40. Could you add a 90 and a 40, Trelawney?
I should probably just add another 90 right now.
2-2.
Womp, womp, womp. I'll just add the other 90 right there.
Add another 90. The EOS went huge right now.
Wah, wah, wah. Ah, feels good. Did have to happen. I know, Bo. I know.
All right.
Resin, we did it.
The EOS for the back pulls is 4 90s and a 40. 4 90s and a 40. And if we have 400 likes, we'll do another giveaway at the end.
Because you were so excited.
Year-to-date bag pulls. She actually has a chance still.
Do I?
You're only down by 3 weeks worth of streams, and we have 4 weeks left of the year. So technically, mathematically, you could still win by 2. Assuming that we stream on Christmas week both times.
You know what really sucks is when you...
Trophy's getting smaller, Mustang Dave.
When you buy things online and you have to put your phone number in, they send you a whole bunch of text messages now. Such a bummer.
We have this EOS. We'll probably do the 400 likes at the end of the stream. And then I have 2 very special EOSs at the end of the auction. So if you're here at the end of the auction, then you can get those. Remember, you can leave and come back. But if you're here at the end of the auction, we have 2 nice EOSs at the end. But for now, we just have this, I guess, what is that? It's probably $55 in silver. At least $50 in silver to give away.
What happens if the year ends in a tie? It's never a
Bye,
tie.
Milo.
We don't ever do a tie. We would do a bag pull.
We would do a pull off.
Tie.
We would do a pull off. If it's tied, if the bag pulls are tied at the end of the year, we will definitely have a pull off to see who can pull it out.
Well, how do I win that?
Honey, to see who in order to see who can pull it out, we'll have a pull off. If it's tied.
Again, that doesn't
If it's
feel like
tied,
it bodes
we
well
will have
for
to
me.
see who can pull it out with the pull off. I mean, we've discussed this. You'll go blind. If it's tied, we'll have a pull off to see who can pull it out.
Oh, goodness.
It's getting deep, says Ringmaster Ray. Yeah, it's not fair, Southern Metal. I do have a little more experience pulling it out for the pull off. So
yeah, again, that doesn't bode
I
well
have
for
a
me. I
little
don't
bit
like
more
that.
experience pulling it out for the pull off. But if I can pull it out and not need a pull off, that's fine too. I'd rather not have a pull off.
Michael Smith says, got a coupon for that?
I do. No, Resin. Her mojo's not back. But thank you.
That's right. We will not go quietly into the night. We will win bag pulls.
I know, Keith, but what I mean is we'll have to have a bag pull off so I can pull it out. All right, here we go. The winner of the Silver EOS giveaway.
Look at this.
You do.
Look at this.
Well, that message
Yes,
doesn't
Cranky
usually
Trolley.
work, Ringmaster Ray. Goes to show how
Conrad said there's no app for that yet. All right. The winner of the EOS goes to Bingo Bango, Nicholas Britt. Come on, baby, he writes, and he wins. Come on, Nicholas. Really?
Not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
This is getting racy.
We still have three
No
more
more.
end of streams to do at the end of the stream. But thank you, Nicholas. Congratulations. Bingo was your name-o. All right. I think that's it for now. Anyone who would like to be here for the EOS, I would come back around 8:40-ish, 8:45, and get in on that drawing. It should be between 8:45 and 9, somewhere in that time frame.
And just as a reminder, you don't have to be a member to participate in the auctions, but we do need to recognize your name. When you participate in the chat, you participate within the community. You comment on videos. We see you around. That's how we get to know who you are. But if for some reason we or our moderators do not recognize your name, you're always welcome to join in the auction by becoming a member, because all members can bid right away. But just as a reminder, you don't have to be a member to participate. We just need to know who you are. I'm going to lay down. I'm still listening. All right, Daily.
All right. You guys, tonight's basically, it's mostly silver dollars. So if silver dollars are not something you need, then I get it. I have different grades, anywhere from very low grade book fillers. I wanted to offer up a little gamut of different types of quality ones. Some are going to be XF, AU, MS, some are BU. I didn't put that all in the description. You can kind of tell by how the starting bid price is, probably what grade they are. But I do have a whole bunch of different ones. A couple of better dates. No CCs tonight. But anyway, that's what we got. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. The very first auction item up for tonight is a toned. It is a toned 1879 Philadelphia. 1879 Philadelphia. Obviously, this is a slightly better date, especially in higher grades. But if you have interest on it, I got to at least get 60 for it if you like it. Otherwise, I'll just put it back in my rolls. It is in fairly nice condition. You do have all the detail on the breast feathers. You have all the hair detail. It's just toned, so it's harder to see it as far as what it really looks like. But I promise you, it's a nice looking 1879
Rockzilla
Philadelphia.
Is at 60. Rockzilla top bid 60. Whoops. Salty is at 62.
Indigon, I do have some, not tonight, because those 01S, 03S, 04S, those are tough Morgans to get.
Oh, and you also have to be 18. Yeah, you do have to be 18 to participate in the auctions. That is not our rule. That is a rule placed on by the law. Jeff Ingle, 65.
Anyway, it's a pretty nice Morgan.
He said, yeah, that's why I'm still looking. David Hirschbeck is at 66.
It's still got luster, by the way, so don't be fooled by the toning. It still has cartwheel, it still has luster. It's just the toning is definitely makes it hard to see all of the great detail. We're going to put it back under the big camera.
Yeah, you've got a few years, Grant. And I see it. And now, no more numbers in the chat during an auction. We got it. We got it. We got it. Rockzilla, I'm not 18. No, you're not. Neither am I. Yeah. No putting numbers in the chat during an auction, Grant. You're timed out for just a few minutes, a couple minutes, but after that, no numbers in the chat. Jeff Ingle is now at 67. Hi, the Comic Adventures comic. Ingle 67 going once. Going twice 67. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff Ingle for 67.
Thank you, Jeff. I'll add it to the other goodies. Next up, I like this one. This is an 1880S, if I recall, with toning. Sean, you like the toning on that one at all?
Yes.
Absolutely stunning 1880S toner. Gotta start at 75 with this toning. There's no way I can take less. It is a nice coin.
David Hirschbeck is at 75. Oh, yes. Thank you. Add-ons. Ezekiel is at 77. If you'd like to add on a 2022D BU quarter roll, it's $15. If these are for anyone who wins an auction or a 2022 RFT Silver Round add-on, it would be $45. That is also listed for you at the bottom of the Google Doc of all the goodies up for auction tonight. And then here also is the PayPal address if you need it. We've got Brad at 81. Yes, sports fan, they're on Rob's website, RobFindsTreasure.com. We got Brad at 81. Going once, 81. Going twice, 81.
Not a lot of problems on this coin, so Salty, if you get it for 81.
Brad Meyer.
I mean, Brad, you get it for 81. Congratulations. Cannot get mad at that.
Salty, you are a little tiny bit behind, I think.
All right, Brad, thank you. Next up is a lower grade coin. I got some lower ones in here just for people that are trying to put some Morgans together. A circulated 1882 Philadelphia. 1882 Philadelphia, probably XF. Still a nice coin. All the meat is on the bones. Most of the detail, 2/3 of the hairlines. Most of the wingtip feathers, just no breast feathers. It's been worn away a little bit there. $35.
Michael Smith is at 35. Brad is at 37.
1882 Philly.
We've got Bucko Boone at 40. Michael Smith is at 41. Ron Moss is at 42. Jeff Ingle, 43. Jeff is at 45. Michael Smith is at 46. Brad is at 47. Michael Smith is at 50.
Thank you guys very much for the bids.
You know why my foot hurts when I'm up here is because I'm like this and that bending is what hurts.
Probably also stretching it out. 51 to Jeff, top bidder, going once.
Michael Smith is at 52. Going once, 52. I have to sit over here.
Yeah. You're good, Charlani. We
Jeff
know where you are.
Engel, 52.
55.
Blah, blah, blah.
What's up, Jason?
Hi, Jason. Jeff Engel, 55. Michael Smith, 56.
Thank you, brothers.
Going once, 56. Going twice, 56. Jeff Engel is at 57. Caffeine and caffeine. Michael Smith, 58.
Michael Smith did one of those. Charlene, it can't be perfect every time.
It can, though.
You know what it can? You know how it can? If I do this.
No, don't you write on your screen? No, you didn't. That's going to bug you.
Now I'll never miss. Let's get her right in the eye. Right in the eye.
He literally wrote on his screen. Michael Smith, 61.
Let's get her right on the 2 of the date.
Jeff Engel is out. Michael Smith going once, 61. Going twice, 61.
Now let's get the bird in the eye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Michael Smith for 61.
Michael Smith, 61. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support. Thank you for the other bids as well. Next up, another lesser grade, but an 1882 O. 1882 Morgan dollar. Still a nice coin. 1882 O. Little bit of luster on this one. I still don't think it gets higher than an AU. But it's not a grader. It's just an upgrader for someone's album, maybe. And yes, I have ink on my hands. I know.
Michael Smith, top bid, 45. David Hirschbeck, 47. You can see the dot, Jan. Robin Miller, 48. Michael Smith, 50. Michael Smith, top bid, 50. Robin Miller, 55. I don't by chance have nail clippers up here.
I do not, Charlani. 1882
Michael
Ozer.
Smith, 56. Brad is at 57.
Thank you, guys.
Robin Miller is at 60.
We have a couple of more lower grade ones coming up, and then they get up in grade for a little bit.
Michael Smith is at 61.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. You'll shoot your eye out.
Robin Miller is at 65. Michael Smith is at 66.
Michael Smith's like, listen, I'm getting some Morgans today, Rob. No matter how much you say I'm not, I'm getting. But Robin says, Michael! Oh, never mind. Michael said, Robin. Robin said Michael and Brad. Brad said Michael and Robin. Robin said Michael and Brad. Michael said... Just kidding. Ben, they are. I got the dot on the screen. I'm cheating. But
I'm
now,
let this go for
but
a
now
minute.
the dot is where it's
Michael
at.
Smith, 71.
He can't.
Robin, 74.
Burned hand and all.
That looks so painful. Michael Smith, 76.
Yeah, it's a little painful. You can see it under the lights.
Robin's at 77.
Holy cow! Look at him now. Robin Miller's winning. Ooh. Ooh-wee, what do you see? Michael Smith is sniping. Oh, wow, look at him now. Just kidding.
Michael Smith, 80.
Yeah, that's very hot steam. And literally for just a second.
A
split second.
Michael Smith, 80.
It does, Mustang Dave. It does look like that, but that's a steam burn. It literally climbed up the spoon and went.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Michael Smith for 80.
Thank you, Michael Smith. I appreciate it, brother. Very generous of you.
And thank you, all you others, for doing all the bidding.
Robin Miller.
Robin, we had Michael Smith,
Brad Mayer,
Robin,
Zach. Not Zach. But Robin Miller and Michael.
Brad
and Brad
was in there.
All right. 2 more lower grade ones. Still fun to look at these. These are Shalani's favorite ones, but we have an 1885 Philly. 1885 Philly XF. $35 starting bid if you have Cervantes of the Inters. It does. It does look like that. If I squeeze my hand, it kind of lightens up the color.
Jeff is at 44.
I am making that word up. Dang it. Come on, little RFT envelopes.
Ooh. That's a bummer. Brad is at 45. Ron Moss is at 46. David Hirschbeck's at 47.
Once bitten, twice shy,
Jeff
baby.
is at 50. Brad is at 51.
Thank you guys very much. We had one blister. I'll show it, but I already popped it. We had one blister right here. This top part, but I already popped that little blister and drained it. Because that was the closest when the steam rose. Looks worse under the lights because you can see all the discoloration. You can see where my hands were closed. It went poof. It doesn't even hurt anymore. But if I put my hands under hot water, it hurts. Like every section that's burned intensifies with searing pain. Only under hot water.
Jeff is at 54. Jeff Ingle is at 55.
By the way, VC Coins Nevada, we still have, after all these years, the VC Coins Nevada key to silver.
Don't put it under hot water. I know. Sold to Jeff Ingle for 55.
Thank you, Jeff.
And he has one already.
He has, yeah, he's marrying this to Wednesday as well. 55?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jeff. Next, last of the lower grade Morgans until till the very last one. Next up is an 1885 New Orleans. VF. 1885 New Orleans, probably VF 25er or so. Maybe VF 20, but in that range. If you have Interessante in it, it's right here. 1885. Oh.
Frank Mons is at 55.
No worries, Montana Foxes. We're glad to have you when you can be here. And we knew tonight might be a little tougher. We knew Wednesday would be a little slower because of Thanksgiving and family coming. We knew Friday would be the same way. We just missed you guys because we didn't stream last week. So we're like, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. My son's bowling anyway. My daughter's home now. So we had time.
Yeah, they went ice skating and bowling and visiting Maddie's family. And then they'll be back.
We're back kind of late, huh?
Doing all the things tonight. Brad is at 60 going once.
It's a very nice VF condition coin because it has a full rim, good reeds. I mean, it looks nice. It's toned even. It's worn even, which is also nice. It's just a nice looking 85-0.
Hirschbeck is at 61.
Richard Savage said they didn't go ice bowling. Remember that though? You would throw your body and you'd make a ball and you could go and you literally could.
Yeah.
They had a slip and slide bowling like that too.
So we have David Hirschbeck for 61.
Thank you, David. Yeah, Keith, we got to get more. We have a few more New Orleans, I think. If not tonight, I'll have some next week. 61 going once to David, first to get there. 61 going twice to David, first to get there. Salty's out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. If it holds to David Hirschbeck. Oops.
Did it hold? It held.
Thank you, David, very much, brother. All right. Next up, common date, nice coin. 1888 Philadelphia. 1888 Philadelphia. It's nicer. It's a nice coin, but it is circulated a little bit. You can see that the breast is missing some of the design elements. So I would give this coin an AU at best. But that's why we started at 45. Still a nice looking coin overall. A little bit of toning to it, a little bit of maroon coloring on it.
Brad is at 51. Salty is at 52. Chris Best is at 55.
Still a nice coin. Just definitely was circulated a little bit for sure.
Brad is at 56.
You know, I haven't checked any of these for VAMs. I just grabbed a roll of Morgans.
Jeff is at 58.
It's got a lot of meat on the bones here, obviously. It's a good looking coin.
Jeff, top bid, 58. Jeff Ingle is at 60. Jeff Ingle, top bid, 60. Brad Mayer, 61. Brad Mayer, top bid, 61.
All right. The more I look at it, I don't know if it was circulated. It might have just been stored improperly. Like someone had it in a cardboard flip and just touched it a lot. Either way, not mint state for sure, but
Going
still
once,
nice.
61. Going twice, 61. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Brad Mayo. No, Jeff.
Shalani, there is no sale because right on the temple, we had this happen.
Now I just feel like you're cheating.
That it's 100% every time. 100% every time. Duck pin bowling on ice. Nice, Bombay. See? On Lake Winnebago, Wisconsin in February. That's awesome.
Yeah, there was.
Duck pin bowling. Yeah, just set up the decoy ducks, if that's what it is, and just mow them down. Jeff, 62.
Oh.
Going once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff for 60. No. Bucko is at 63.
Bucko. Listen, Bucko, that was a good shot. And then Brad says, Bucko, Jeff, here's a 6'4". Rolling down the street in my 6'4". Jacking them. Slapping them. Went to the park to get to school. Knuckleheads out there, coach, shooting some hoops. You know, Resin Dragon doesn't know that song. She's too old. All right, 65 Bucko. Until the gun jams. That's right, Jan. Need a little maintenance on it first. Or some training on how to unjam it in a jam. If you're in a jam and it jams, you better have some training on how to unjam it while in the jam.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bucko Boone for 65.
Bucko Boone, thank you. Exactly. 65. Bucko Boone. I want nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, Resin, because I ain't said ship high in transport. All right. Next up, 1889, Philadelphia. 1889, Philadelphia. Probably that AU 58-ish, but still a nice coin. Either way. If you need an 1889 Philadelphia, starting bid is $55 on this one. But that's up to you guys. Chris Best ain't messing around. He's saying 6'9" for the 8'9". I will be divine in my
Jeff
time.
is at 70. Resin said, good one, Rob. Remember, I will always be younger.
I know. I know.
Me too.
Shalani's always going to be younger than me as well.
Me too. Brad is at 74. I'm going to let this go for a minute. Chris Best is at 75.
1889 Philly.
Chris Best, top bid, 75. This is good for your hands too, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
This right here.
Yeah, I don't want to use it on the stream, though.
No, yeah.
I don't want to get my hands all slick and then touch all the stuffs.
Chris Best, 75 going once.
Brad Meyer says
76.
Let's feed the Morgan some lead, Charlani. So good. Hopefully that permanent marker comes off my screen, though.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna.
I'm pretty sure it's going to. Remember the trick?
Oh.
Isopropyl alcohol takes Sharpie off anything. Anything. I would do anything for you.
So crazy how different my hands are.
But I won't do that.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, we'll go twice first.
Shawnee's like, we have a new bid of 76 sold. Shalani, there's a countdown. Sold if it holds. Bradley Meyer, he's like, Rob, listen, no sell for more than that.
It's Mayor. I'm pretty sure it's Mayor.
Oh, there's an A there. Dang it, Brad. I knew it was Brad Mayer. I don't know why I was thinking Meyer. You know why? Because I want a hot dog right now, Brad. Come on.
That's Meyer.
I know. That's why I said it wrong, because I was thinking of that.
Oh.
His name's not Oscar. It's Brad. We got a beauty right here, in my opinion. But, of course, that's my opinion. An 1890 beauty. 1890 Philadelphia. Just about BU. If you need an 1890 upgrader, this might be the ticket. $55 hairs starting bid. 1890. Couple of contact marks. But other than that, man, the fields are nice on this one.
Jeff is at 85. Going once, 85.
Couple of contact marks on the cheek. That's always going to hold it back a little bit.
Brad is at 86. 1890, right?
Yeah, 1890.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Brad for 86.
Brad, congrats. It's yours. $1890, 86. Brad Mayer, Charlani. Don't get it wrong this time.
Brad Mayer sold 86.
All right. Moving right along. Congrats, Brad. Tougher date. San Francisco. San Francisco 1890S. This one, it has a lot of superficial marks on it. So I don't know what's going on with this one, but not a grader, just looks nice. It's a nice upgrader, not a grader. But look it, I don't think it was circulated, but I think it was kept in a stack of Morgans, and a lot of Morgans slid across it. I think a lot of Morgans slid across the face. That's what I think happened on this one, because that's what it looks like. But it still has the full mint luster. And it's a nice looking coin.
Robin Miller is at 76.
There's a lot of little superficial scratches, if you will. And I think that's from, like, literally somebody counting it in a roll over and over again and sliding Morgans off it. That's what it looks like to me.
Going once to Robin for 76.
But it is an 1890 San Francisco.
Going twice to Robin for 76. Davis Wall is at 77. Robin is at 78.
Bentley, very cool, brother. Found a W quarter in pocket change. You know what? Good on you, Bentley, for being 10 years old, knowing to look for it. You got it for a quarter, and it's worth at least $7 to $15 minimum, somewhere in that range, depending on the condition. Could be worth more if it's nicer, but congratulations, Bentley. Awesome find in your pocket change. Very cool. Very
Davis
cool.
Wall, 80. Jason Kinnick is at 85. Going once, 85.
No worries, Bentley. Keep looking. 3 wheat pennies is a nice start to your set collection. And if you keep checking your pocket change, you might get some silver one day. You got to keep looking.
Robin is at 86. And Jason Kinnick is at 87.
1896.
Robin is at 88. I'm gonna let this go for a minute. Jason Kinnick is at 89. Robin is at 90.
It's a nice 1890S.
Kinnick is at 95. Robin is at 96.
They're literally battling, and it's like this. Robin's at 96. Jason's like, listen, I don't have an 1896S in my book. I'm not sure the mintage on it. I believe it's
Robin
slightly
is at 100.
lower. Oh yeah, only 5 million minted. 1896S.
Jason's at 105. Robin's at 110.
Oh, did I write 96? Oh, I hope I said 1890S. I meant 90S. I don't know why I looked up 1896S. 1890S. Let me go to the right one. 8.2 million minted. Still a higher quality one.
Robin's at 110. Jason Kinnick is out, so going once 110. Going twice 110.
1890S. Sorry, Brad. It's 1890. I said that in the beginning, and then I was thinking 1896 because I think I'm looking at the next coin coming up.
Robin Miller, 110, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Robin Miller for 110.
Brad's like, wait a minute, what year, Rob? 1896S in that condition? You're about $125 less than what it's worth already.
Robin Miller, 110.
But anyone who knows, these 1890S goes up a lot in mint state. Robin Miller's first one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Now we go to the 1896 Philly. 1896 Philly. It's another nice coin. A little bit of toning, as you can see around the devices. Pulled this one out of a paper cardboard flip. I mean, in my opinion, BU. It just got some toning in the recesses, as you can see. 1896. I only started at $55. It's a nice looking coin. Yeah, that's a nice coin, for sure. 1896, Philadelphia.
Salty Fan, 75. Salty is at 80.
Am I hypnotizing you, Jeff? Yeah, by doing this, get the cartwheel going. Easier to do it on the reverse on the coins, it seems like, for me.
Going once, 80. Going twice, 80. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the Salty Fan for 80. Did the A-Bears get in there?
They did. The A-Bears said, let's go ahead and punch Morgan right in the nose.
81 the A-Bears. And hello, the A-Bears.
What's up, the A-Bears? Do-dee-doo-doo. Dee-dee-dee-doo-doo.
Going twice, 81.
Mustang Dave. The A-Bears, like, we don't see them, and then they always have a bid out of nowhere. Like, oh, they are here tonight.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let you take it. Sold to the A-Bears for 81.
Bentley, I probably have, even though I've sold 15,000 wheat cents, I probably still have 40 or 50,000. But keep in mind, I've been hunting boxes for a lot of years, and I'm a lot older. I'm like 5 times your age. All right. Boom. Hey, Bears, thank you very much. Still moving up in years, like the Jeffersons. Next up, 1898. Philadelphia. AU. Little bit of luster left, of course, but this coin exhibits a little bit of circulation wear, in my opinion. As you can see. $18.98 Philly. Really, Mustang Dave lowballing? Shot calling, 20-inch blades on the Impala. He's signed. $55 if you have interest in an 1898 Philly.
Bucko Boone is at 55. Brad is at 60.
Two more Morgans left after this.
Oh, gosh. Yikes. A little sparkaroo.
Shawnee, what are you doing down there?
I was just plugging it in.
Thank you, Pete, for making it to the show, brother. I appreciate you being here. I know it's Black Friday and all. Probably got some family in people's houses. So whoever's here, thank you for being here. By the way, we do have a BU Benji if we get close to 400 likes. So if you're here and you haven't hit like, and you kind of like it, at least kind of like hit the like button. Bucko, $65. Bentley, have a great evening, brother. Happy Black Friday. Happy weekend. We'll see you soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Bucko Boone for 65.
Bucko Boone got it. And baby, he's got it. Next up is a beautiful, like Rob, you say it to all of them. You say that to all the Morgans, don't you? I do say it to all the Morgans. We've got a beautiful 1900 Philly. 1900 Philly Morgan dollar.
Good night, Christopher. Have a good evening.
Good night, Christopher. Same collection. I pulled this out of a flip. It does have a little bit of toning where the staples were, but not a lot. $1,900 Philly.
Jeff is, Robin is at 65. Robin got there first. Jeff is
What's
at
up, Tom?
68.
Centerville, Iowa. Nice.
Going 168. Robin is at 69.
Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said really hockey.
Brad is at 70.
Brad said, Rob, listen, it's been too long. Don't forget about the...
Going once 70. Going twice 70.
531. No. Jeff said, put Morgan's nostril center screen. Good night, Daily. Happy
Good night, Daily.
Black Friday, Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy yourself. We'll see you next week, hopefully. Good night, Jonathan Condra. Bang, bang, says Douglas. Bang, bang. Going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going twice, going thrice, going 4 ice, going 50 ice. No.
Nope.
It is sold.
71 to Jeff.
Just Jeff?
Nope. Jeff.
Yeah, just Jeff.
Oh, just Jeff.
There was a Jeff.
There was
yeah.
a Jeff.
I know.
Jeff.
That's why I said
and it's not Jeff Ingle. It's just
not
Jeff.
just Jeff. It's Jeff, and it's not Jeff Ingle. Jeff, it's yours. First one for just Jeff, though.
Yeah.
All right. Last Morgan of the night, a lower grade, 1900 O. 1900 O. Listen, even ones like this need love. Look at, she's got a black eye, Charlani. She does. She's been out in the dirt. She needs a little love. It's not an O over CC. $1,900.
Davis Wall is at 45. Jeff is at 49.
This one might have been, speaking of poker, this one might have been on a poker table in the early 1900s. You never know, Charlani. It was definitely circulated a little bit for sure.
Michael Smith is at 55.
Has done the rounds on Bourbon Street. Probably, Sierra. You know, this might have been in Bourbon Street. New Orleans might have been out there. Might have paid for a few things out there. Like jambalaya. Maybe. Jerk chicken. We don't know.
Going once 55. Going twice 55. Davis Wall is at 57.
Might have paid for a bath and a shave. Oh.
Who chose this box?
Michael Smith, 60.
$1,900. Can you imagine? Yeah. I know. Salty fan. Just to go back in time and be a fly on the wall and watch like an old saloon down a main street, walk in and have all the clanging of silver dollars just being thrown into the antes and into the pots and raises and just hearing it all and just going like this. I know. I know.
Going once 69.
Imagine the bank robbers when they robbed the banks back in the days and they made out with literally bags of bills and loot and coins. And imagine what all of that silver looked like when they dumped it out and the old big old horse blanket bills.
Davis Wall 70.
I know. You need saddlebags to carry the Morgans, I know. Could have paid for some burlesque on a showboat. Could have, Bombay. Might have paid for supper and breakfast. Yes, sir. Oh, looks like Michael says, all right, Davis, it's yours.
Going 170. Going 27.
That's why there's so many Morgan bag marks on Morgans from all the bank robber bags, the saddle bags. Was that Davis Wall?
Davis Wall 70.
Thank you, Davis Wall and Michael Smith. Appreciate it. I've been asked to do some peace dollars. I'm only doing a few years. But I figured I'd throw a few out there for those that might enjoy peace dollars more than Morgans or just need some nicer ones. A few nicer ones and a few less nicer ones. I wanted to keep it consistent. Some nice ones and some less nice ones for those that have interessante. We've got a really nice BU 1922. I guess there's a little bit of a something on it. But 1922 Philadelphia. If you have interest in it, $40. Shipping included. Beginning bid, if you need a 1922 in nice condition, $40. Otherwise, she goes back in the role. All by herself. No, she has lots of friends in that role. $40 to Richard on the 1922er.
We got 48 to Salty Fan. Okay, I'll take a peek. Resin. Salty is at 48.
$48 Salty going once. $48 Salty going almost twice. As soon as Shawnee catches up. 5-1. 48 Salty. Soul if it holds. No. David, the Hitman Hirschbeck, took care of business. 49 to David going once. 49 going twice to David. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. It is hold. Salty said, David, you don't know about me, brother. I scored high in sniping school. Salty Fan 50. No 1922 weekdays. No 1922 weekdays. I was looking at it. I do have the 1922 no D. I do the 1922 no D, but it has an obverse planchet flaw. What a bummer.
Hi, Jammer. Going once, 50. Going twice, 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Salty Fan for 50 if it holds. Hi, Bob's Pistols.
Thank you, Salty Fan. What's up, Bob?
Jammer's in the chat, too.
What's up, Jammer? He's the real Mammer Jammer. Salty Fan's first one, right?
Yep.
All right. Next one is a 1923. Moving right along. It's got a couple of tiny scratches. They're not visible in some lights, but if I rotate it, you can see them. Let's start this one at 25, Shawnee. Start at 25. I mistyped. I was going to start this one for just $5 over melt. But we already have 42 or so. They're so nice.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we got 2 people at 42. All right, then Salty got there first, 42. Ezekiel is at 43.
Trying to show the scratch better, but like I said, it's not easily visible. It's superficial, but it's there. There it is, right there. $43 once, $43 twice, $531 sold if it holds. Ezekiel.
Sold.
I guess it's small. It's there. It's there. But it's still nice.
What's the first one for Ezekiel?
Next up, 1925. There's a little bit of toning to this one. It's a nice coin. You guys will see it. No medium size or small size scratches. Just a little bit of toning. 1925. This one's just been stored. Not the best. You can see it's not circulated. But it's just been stored and it just toned. 1925. It's still a beautiful 1925. Just got kind of a goldish haze to it. Probably one that if you left in a paper holder, it would probably continue to tone nicely.
Davis Wall, 55. Robin Miller, 56. Chris Best, 60. Robin is at 61.
Yeah, nice piece, dollar.
Going once, 61. Going twice, 61. And Chris Best is at 69.
Thank you, Chris.
Going once, 69.
Thank you, CB.
Going twice, 69. 5-4. Robin Miller is at 70.
Robin Miller. $70 once, $70 twice. Remember, we're going to be having a couple of auction items. Auction EOS is here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
Going once, 72. Davis Wall is at 75. Going once, 75.
You know, we haven't seen in a while.
Going twice, 75.
Phil Richard.
Oh, yeah.
It's been we didn't
right.
see him last week, of course, and we haven't seen him this week either.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 75. Davis Wall, 75.
Thank you, Davis. It's a beauty. One that I would consider not doing anything with besides letting it continue to marinate in its tonation.
What? It didn't sound right.
Shalani, leave it alone. Move all your uglies out of the way that I pulled aside just for you.
Oh, thanks.
All right, this one is a discolored one, but I still like it. It's a 1926 S, I believe.
1926S.
Listen, I know it's discolored. That's what it looks like. It's got good detail. 1926S. Let me put that S under the scope. Make sure it's an S because it's looking like a D for some reason, but it's not. Yeah, it's an S. 1926S. Oops, wrong screen. My bad. 1926S.
Jeff Engel is at 40.
It's actually got great. It's got great detail.
David Hirschbeck's at 42. Frank Mons is at 44. Bucko Boone's at 45. Jeff Engel is at 50. Jeff Engel, top bid 50. Jeff Engel is at 50. Nope, just Jeff. Jeff is at 51. Salty is at 52. Davis Wall is at 55. Engel is at 58.
Thank you guys. Bigger, be good.
Going once, 58.
Jeff's like, wrong Jeff. It's not just Jeff. It's
Going
Jeff by
twice,
itself.
58.
No Jeff, other things around it, and it's not Jeff Engel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Jeff Engel for 58.
Thank you, Jeff Engel. Last piece dollar of the night coming up. It's a 1934 Denver. You see the Denver right there? 1934. Listen, it's not in high quality shape, but it's got enough meat on the bones to be sufficient to put in a spot.
Phil A. Richard, are you in the chat?
1934
'Cause we have not said hi to you tonight.
Denver.
Davis Wall says, me want. Jeff Engel is at 40. Salty is at 41. David Hirschbeck is at 42. Michael Smith is at 45. Robin Miller sold $446. Just kidding. You can retype that.
A little bit of machine doubling on this one. Little bit of machine doubling on it.
Richard Sappington is at 47. Jeff Engel is at 50. Yeah. Jeff Engel, top bid, 50. Davis Wall is at 55.
Anyway, 34D.
Michael Smith is at 57. Robin Miller is at 58. Jeff Engel is at 60.
Oh, there he
Smith is at 61.
I am here. Been super busy and doing a little bit.
Yeah, just saying hi.
We
Just
hadn't
wanna
seen
make
you,
sure
so we
you're
were
good.
just thinking about you.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure you were good to go, brother. Good to see you.
I'm glad you're listening. We're thinking about you.
He had to go walk to another room,
Yeah,
log
I know,
in,
probably.
probably just the chat.
Sorry. But hi. Michael Smith, 64. Jeff Engel, 65. Michael Smith, 66.
Davis Wall, Michael Smith, Jeff Engel, they're duking it out. Mustang Dave, that was for you, by the way. I don't know if it looked good on your end, but it was for fun. Jeff Engel is at 70. Michael Smith is at 71. Frank Mon says, Phil Richards, just hit the thumbs up and they'll leave you alone. Davis Wall says, all right, boys. I'll let you guys duke it out if you are so inclined. I'm out. Thank you, Salty Fan. I appreciate it, brother. I will get all the shipping done tonight for those that pay tonight. It will go out first thing in the morning at the post office. Otherwise, you can pay by Sunday and it goes out Monday. Jeff's out.
Going twice, 75, 54321. Sold to Michael Smith for 75 if it holds.
I can't get it. Right there. Michael Smith, thank you, brother. I put in the description, it's cleaned. It's a nice looking cleaned 1864 copper nickel cent, not the bronze cent. Oh, wrong thing. But it's still a nice one. It's got a lot of meat on the bones. You can see it has most of Full Liberty in there. It's definitely been cleaned. Probably with Brasso. But it's still a nice book filler. I'm only starting it at $1. Only $1. 1864. Fatty Indian head cent. If you need it for your collection, you can't get mad at it for $1.
Frank Mons is at 20. Nope. Coupite, you are good to go. Frank, did you mean to do 20? Or did you mean to do 2? Okay, so Frank Mons is at 20 going once. Going twice, 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Frank Mons for 20 if it holds. Oh, you are welcome, Coupite. Thank you.
Questionable color for sure, but you know what? It's actually a nice looking one. I'd rather have this clean one with good detail than a one that you can barely make out the information on. Anyway, I thought I'd offer it up.
Add to the EOS, he said.
I will add it to the EOS.
That is a fat EOS.
Thank you, Frank. I will add it to the EOS. Before I do that, we got a pop-up $1 auction, Charlani. She loves when I do pop-up $1 auctions. A Proof 69 Ultra Cameo 2012 S Silver Choco Culture Quarter.
What is it, 2012?
$1.
Proof what?
Just put 2012 PF 69.
Salty is at 11.
Shipping is included on pop-up auctions. Shipping is included. If you win it, I pay the shipping. It goes to you.
Michael Smith is at 25.
You guys saw this from my mystery box unboxing, so we're just offering it up. I don't need it. I have a PF70 one, so I was like, yay, somebody might want the 6.9er. It's a nice coin for sure. NGC, by the way.
Michael Smith, 27. Robin, 28. But what is it?
It's a quarter. Silver quarter. Proof silver quarter. Graded by NGC. Proof 69. Ultra cameo, by the way. Ultra cameo. Not cameo. Not deep cameo. Ultra cameo, Shalani.
Michael Smith, 30. Going once, 30. Going twice, 30. Robin is at 31. Michael Smith, 32.
I love the proof quarters, though. There's just something about proof quarters.
Robert Miller, 33. Michael Smith, 35. Michael Smith, top bid, 35, going once. Going twice. Robin Miller, 36. Michael Smith, 37.
Oh yeah, Boa's Biggie. Love it too. 37. What are we doing?
Robin Miller is at 38. Kind of almost feel like we should just be done with that one. You know what I mean? Jan. Michael Smith, 40. Not sure what that's all about. Kind of weird. Robin Miller. Yeah. 41. Robin Miller, top bid, 41. Michael Smith, 42. No worries.
Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was like, what was I doing?
Going once, 42. Going twice, 42.
Once bitten, twice shy, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 42 to Michael Smith.
Michael Smith, that was very generous of you and Robin. Because it was so generous, I do have a bonus for this lot. I'm going to send a BU 1964 Denver silver quarter along with it. Along with it. Bingo Bango was his name. Oh, Michael Smith, thank you. Last pop-up auction. Sorry, Shalani. I had this one pulled out. I said I might have a couple of them. It's a 1964, Michael. Yes, it is. All right. Last pop-up auction. Listen, it's only $1. It's $1 starting bid. You do get a tough date Barber half dollar. That's a 1900 Barber half dollar. You get a Barber dime. That's a 1914 S. A 1916 Denver Barber quarter. 1908 V-nickel. And a... I don't even know what year that Indian... Oh, no! Hold on. We're still here. All right, here we go. The Indian head cent is 1891. Man, that's hard to see. 1891.
Frank Mons is at 40. What is this?
Just call it just call it Americana set. Probably worth 30, 36, 38, 39, 40. It's worth at least $40.
The A-Bears, 50.
Is Jan leaving us, or is he he's saying bye-bye to the person?
Either that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He probably was.
Bye-bye.
We've got one more chancer. We've got a one chancer. The A-Bears are at 50.
The best coin in the lot is going to be the 1900 Better Date Barber. And it's obviously not in great shape, but still a tougher coin to get. Even in G4, it's like a $35 coin or so. So,
5-4.
Surprised they stuck that in there. Normally, these are only commons in here, but that's not a common coin.
The A-Bears, a 50.
A-Bears, thank you guys so much. A-Bears, a 5-0. And let's do this, A-Bears. Let's have a little fun. There's not a silver nickel in there. So let's add a silver nickel.
Oh, the credits were rolling. That's why Jan said bye-bye.
Yeah.
I know, just a quick, okay, see ya.
A-Bears will add a 1945 Philly silver nickel. So you get a silver nickel in there too. And the A-Bears won 2 things.
Yeah.
All right, we got an EO. We got some EO. What? No silver. I don't know if I have. I think I do right here. Fine, man. No silver cent. Let's do it. I do have a thing of pennies right here. There you go. A silver penny, 1943, replated cent.
No halftime? No seated dollar?
Stop it. All right. How many likes are we at, Shalani?
362.
That's close enough. 375 I prefer, but then again, it's just what I prefer. No silver grime? Okay, hold on.
No $1,000 bill?
Nope. Should have done it. Dang it. All right, here's what we got. We have 4 giveaways. One's the Frank Mons. He bought the CN Indian Head Cent, the Copper Nickel 1864. That will be an EOS. The 400 likes is another 1961 Denver BU Benji. Auction EOS number 1 is a Tougher Date Morgan. It's slick, okay? It's slick. But it's an 1891 Philly, only 8.693 minted. Still a Tougher Date Morgan. Might fill a spot. Can't get mad at that. And then auction EOS number 2 is a very tough Morgan. This Morgan's tough. In high grades, it's worth thousands. This one's not in high grade. It's not in high grade. It's a book filler. If you have a hole in your book, this Morgan with the hole might fill it. 1904p, only 2.788 million minted. It has a hole in it, I know. But that's a tough date. 1904p. All right? If you have a spot that just needs to be filled without spending thousands of dollars on a coin, you got one right here. 1904. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to throw it in there. Oh, I can fill that hole up easily. Hold on. Here, Shawnee, here's what I did to the coin.
It's really not the same. It's just not as impressive, honey.
Look it. It's right.
You're so talented. I'm so impressed with your accuracy. How do you do that?
Anyway, that's the giveaways. What's up, Vision Ain't You Do? Here we go. Let's give away stuff. Live chat winner. We have 4 giveaways. 4 people that are present will win. You have to just leave a comment. Good luck. We're going to do this in about 3 minutes from now. 9 o'clock on the nose. 6 shots through the same hole. Charlie, when I'm on, I'm on. Thank you guys for being here. I saw thanks for the stream. We enjoyed this. We enjoyed this very much. We missed you guys last week. And we're looking forward to seeing you next week. But for now, I'm starving. I'm not going to lie. You hungry yet?
I'm hungry.
A little bit or a lot of bit?
a little bit tonight.
Okay.
But I'm sure by the time we get to where we're going,
You'll be starving?
I'll be a lot of it.
You'll be a lot of it?
I'll be a lot of it. Oh.
It was almost to fill the board. You're right. We only missed the proof. I didn't even think about that. It was a good night. We found silver. 2 boxes had silver. We had Resin Dragon, who's DMing Charlani, who wants to say something, apparently.
I love it, Resin. That is so cool.
Yeah, we could eat leftover turkey for sure.
Is that a coaster? I gave a bunch to Kaylee today. That is so awesome. Thanks, Resin. Very cool. And thank you for the info that you sent also.
Thanks, Ed.
About the 3D printer. So thank you, thank you.
Is she hangry? Not yet, but if I put her off for another... If I miss a few exits and say, let's get a little more road behind us, and then all of a sudden there's nothing for 50 miles, it's the end of my life.
Yeah, you don't want to see
I'm hungry right now. I can eat, Rob. Let's go and pull over here. Let's get a little more road behind us, Charlani. Okay. 5, 10, 15 miles later. When's the next stop? It says we are in Desert Center, California, so probably not for a while.
The worst, though, is when my daughter's with us and she's hangry, too.
Yeah.
Then it's not a fun trip.
All right, here we go. The 400 likes. How many likes we get? 374. Can we get 375 likes, please? 5, 4. Just kidding. It's fine. Thank you guys very much for the likes. The kind of 400 likes winner is Michael Smith. Really, Michael Smith? It's a 1961 Benji. I'm sorry. It's not a 64 Kennedy. All right. Michael Smith, BU Benji, 1961 Denver. That'll save me on some shipping. All right. Mike Wright says my heart skipped. I said, he was like, no. All right. Slide it over. Next up is the Frank Mons Indian Head Scent. Thank you, Frank. Very generous of you. That one goes to Rigged Doug Wagner. Doug, congratulations. Make sure you thank Frank because he made it possible. All I did was pass it along.
I like how you put the cap back on the pen every single time you use it, even though you're going to use it again in like 15 seconds.
Next up is the 1891 Morgan. Well loved. That goes to Michael Spicer. I'm sorry, Mike Wright, but it's Michael Spicer this time. Michael Spicer. Michaels are lucky tonight.
He said, stop it.
You're killing me, Rob. How many more Michaels are there? Because it has to be everyone but Michael Wright, apparently. All right. Last one is the Tough Date 1904 Philly with the hole. Don't get mad at this coin. It's a good book filler. It's a good book filler. I'm sorry, Aaron Rushton. Maybe this is your win. The winner is Bombay Sapphire. Shawnee didn't win, Resin. She is not qualified. Bombay Sapphire.
I did win. Team Charlotte all the way.
You won the bag pulls.
I won the bag
right.
pulls. I did.
Bombay Sapphire. Shawnee, add one more of these.
Hi, Gina.
Pop-up auction win. Pop-up giveaway. Pop-up giveaway. BU Benji.
And it isn't even Vlogmas yet.
All right, last Benji, BU Benji giveaway.
We had 5 giveaways.
No, I gave away a lot tonight.
6 plus these
I think
2.
the dollar value is quite big, but it doesn't matter, Shalani. We had fun. All right. The final BU Benji goes to the Bowers Coin Show. The Bowers Coin Show. Congratulations,
Robin
guys.
Miller said, check your email, please, related to his order tonight.
I'll do that right now.
Okay, and while we're doing this, I don't even need the mic. Are you guys ready?
Robin, no charge. No charge, Robin. Is Robin Miller a member? Oh, he's not a member anymore, actually. No charge.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I won. Na, 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 na.
Ran out of breath.
Totally.
Bag pulls are updated. You guys have a great weekend. Go Bucks against the Browns on Sunday. Go Bucks against the Browns on Sunday. Even if you're not a Bucks fan, cheer for them against the Bucks. We need all the luck we can get. And outside of that, only cheer against the Seattle Seahawks as well.
Good, B. Roos. I'm glad you had a good night after a long day.
I know, Emil.
Good deal.
I know. You guys are the best. All right. You guys have a safe weekend.
Thanks, Coupon.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Everyone. And I will add it, Robin. No charge. Ready to go, Charlani?
Yes.
All right. Have a great weekend. Thank you, mods, as always. Thank you, members, as always. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you, video watchers. Thank you, those hanging out with us. Have a great weekend. And Shalani got lucky yet again. Roll credits. No.